Let's get some custom carpet made up, some rubber floor mat dealios, and I put in a couple seals. So let's get into this. So now we're getting into the little things to finish up on the truck. I haven't even written a list yet because it's probably going to be so overwhelming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some step pads. So the stock ones or the remanufactured ones you can buy, they're like 250 bucks, 300 bucks, and they go on the 2 step pads. But I have an original piece. All the bolts are actually rusted off. So instead of that, I'm going to actually make these out of like a rubber floor mat that I found, which is the perfect rib style. And I'll put a link in the comments below on Amazon where I bought it. And I think it was like 29 bucks or something like that. But the link, you'll see how much it was. And it's a big sheet of rubber floor mat with the ribs. So let's get into this one, and like I said, we're going to be bouncing around a little bit. So, you know, we'll do this, and then I got a couple other little things, and then a little more other little things, and so that's how it goes when you start getting towards the end of the build. It's all these little tiny things that take up a lot of time. So let me get into showing you how I make these, and then we'll move on to whatever next. So here's the pads. I wasn't too confident on that VHB tape. It doesn't stick very well to the rubber, but it sticks to the metal perfectly. So I just used some of my little finishing washers. These are brass, and then these are stainless 1/4x20s lock washer on the back with a nut. So there's that side. And there's the driver's side. So next I got these cowl the hood seal. The COEs are a little different. They have these round like bumpers, one here, and then the cowl, actually the seal started from there over. But I took this one bumper off and I'm gonna start it there. So I already drilled the hole for it, put that in here, and then I'll put that in, and then I'll mark that one, and then go all the way to the center. Get it going. Let's get into the carpet. There's the template. I'll show you how I do it. So there's roughly my pattern for the carpet. And there it is. So I'm gonna make some trim pieces here because there is like a cab windlace that goes along here with a little bracket, or like a little L channel that goes here. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do with the hump here. Those inside pieces I have to make. Got to figure out how to attach my heel pad right there. May put some carpet on the back just to kind of cover it up. But yeah, not too bad. And then the other side, from the driver's side. I may put like a thin layer of the like automotive jute padding underneath this, because this is household carpet that I picked up from Home Depot. It was around 40 bucks for that huge piece that you saw me cut it out of. Let me shut that door over there so you can see what it looks like with the door shut. Yeah, I think that came out great. Matches the interior pretty good. And there we go. So there's the glove box door. And what I used was just these little, I don't know, I got a bunch of them from Amazon. They're just little tiny bumper things. Drilled the holes out to 7/32, pulled them through, and they're perfect. I don't actually have a glove box door back there, but I am gonna put like a little hook on here just for like registration, insurance card, and stuff like that. But the lock works. The ignition key is the original ignition. I had the key made, so the key works for the ignition, the door lock, and the glove box. One key for all of it. So yeah. And there it is. Well, that's gonna wrap up this video this time around. Did a pretty good job, I think, on the carpet and the step pads, and then a couple of the other little seals that I put in. I did put in like the vacuum reservoir for the AC heater for the defroster thing, plumb that in. Yeah, so that's it for this one. We'll catch you on the next one, and hit like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff they tell you, and go out and build something cool. See you next time.